Hi, and welcome to Bears and Games. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Basically, I'm going to be showing you a game. This game is called Midnight Club. It is by Rockstar, and it is a bad game that you should not buy. Now, normally I would not indulge in the review process, because I think that talk to your friends about games, go watch Quick Looks on Giant Bomb, anything, you can, there's enough out there that you can know what games are good and bad. But this game got passable reviews and is really not good. Like, really, really not good. I bought it, and I even downloaded the DLC because I was like, hey, I'm living in Los Angeles. Why don't I learn the streets better by this apparently super accurate game which depicts the streets of LA? Well, that was a bit of a mistake, since super accurate is definitely not... Oh, look at that, those jazzy effects. Ooh, I'm in a rap video. Whoa. Yeah. Super Accurate does not describe this game. In fact, I feel that GTA 4, also by Rockstar, was a better depiction of New York City than this really was of Los Angeles. And the worst part of the game, I think, is that it does have a plot, which is cool. Hey, I'm totally for racing games with plots, but this game has the most unlikable, bad Fast and the Furious style characters you'll ever meet. I mean, Fast and Furious was a bad movie, but even somehow they got Vin Diesel to be somewhat likable in it, and yet, oh yeah, look at that to the left, a T-Mobile sidekick ad. I hope you like T-Mobile. We'll go on more about this. And now, it starts off okay, some slow cars. They make jokes about that. And I'm fine with starting off slow. One of my favorite racing games of all time, Metropolis Street Racer, had some slow cars. And the actual racing action itself isn't bad. Like, well, it looks alright, although the streets are way too wide to actually be LA, and too empty, and there's not enough buildings. But the control of the cars is way too slidey. Like, if you ever played Test Drive Unlimited, it's kind of like that, only worse. For whatever reason, maybe just because it's not a straight racing game, I found the driving in Grand Theft Auto to be more enjoyable. And another problem with this game is the car selection. Like, okay, it's got Firebirds, and I love Firebirds, and I do love GNXs. But otherwise, well, you got some Ford Focus SVTs, an '06 Solstice, the Eclipse is alright, a Cobalt, RX-8, some motorcycle, Mustang, but it's not exactly a new Mustang. The game came out in 2008, what's with all these 2006 cars? Camaro concept car, Challenger, concept, yeah. And then it has all these awful dub editions of cars that you might actually like. But no, these dub editions just make a good car, like a really nice car, into this awful mess. Like, look at this. Look at this. Ugh! No! Look at that. Come on. Who'd want to drive that? And yeah, you are receiving a message on your sidekick. Not only does it use the official sidekick, but also uses that stupid freaking T-Mobile noise every time you get a message.
And you gotta work on shutting your mouth, fool.
I got some fools who want to meet you. Let this fool know you want to race.
I'm tired of these LA fools thinking
It's like they cribbed their bad faux gangster dialogue from something as awful as, say, a Vanilla Ice album.
Shut up, y'all.
And then it has the pseudo-gay panic stuff.
I'm not setting you up on dates here.
Or,
All about ladies first. I had enough of looking at you from behind.
vaguely homoerotic overtone stuff.
You ready to go to school? This is where it goes down, baby.
I wish you'd stop calling me baby. Everything sounds like a pickup line.
Oh.
Real street.
And, okay, bring it back to the Bears and Game podcast. There's this guy, but he's kind of cute. Sounds like maybe his mom drank a lot when she was pregnant.
And second of all, I think he felt that you offended him. Whatever.
So, I did find one car that I actually liked in this game, which is, I believe, what's this, a Buick Riviera? Something like that, or Oldsmobile Tornado. One of those giant old 60s cars. So I went looking for the gay neighborhood, you know, West Hollywood, where they have a nice big gay village full of bars, all in like San Vicente and Santa Monica. And cruising down that, no. There's nothing there. There's like a park and some buildings. Of course, I think they also amalgamate Santa Monica and Sunset into the same street right around there, so yeah. You can't even go to a gay bar in this game. What kind of mapping is this? Back in Vet, the game Vet back in 1989 had the entire city of San Francisco in 1989 in full polygon graphics. Okay, it didn't look as good as this, but it's possible. Why do they have to skimp? Why do they have to make this faux Los Angeles with nothing in it and no gay bars? Come on. Alright, I guess I have to give this game a rating. If this game were a gay bear, it would be that guy who shows up on Family Feud and looks like a Muppet. You know who I'm talking about. The one who writes for the Oscars. That guy.